on this bumpy beer review from Little Willow Brewing Company out of Florence, Massachusetts, under special agreement with Oxford, Connecticut, something like that. I got their Marble Run. This is a double dry hopped, double New England IPA coming in at 8.4%. That is the can art right there, and it does say Marble Run. I'm going to cover up the bottom here because they start to talk about flavors. We'll get to that afterwards. Marble Run is a double dry hopped, double New England IPA hopped with Alora, Mosaic Cryo, and Citra hops. So, me figure out what I'm tasting out of this damn thing. Canned on December 30th, so it's a couple weeks old at the time of this review. Alright, so it does pour with a nice white frothy head. The color of the beer itself is, well, to me it looks a bit more orange than that. It's looking like a kind of a pale orange juice coloration, almost potato-like. Let me see if I turn this way. See, there's the difference right there. Alright, so it's all about lighting, folks, and where you're standing. So it's a little bit brighter, and that's the more of the orange color that I'm seeing. Very opaque, can't see through that. Yeah, beautiful looking beer. Let's get some aromas. It's not a lot jumping out at me in the aromatics here. A little bit like orange juice. Maybe just a touch mango. Passion fruit. Maybe see some passion fruit. There's not a lot of aromatics actually coming out of this. Let's dive in for the first sip, so cheers. You know, maybe papaya. It does have this kind of earthy tone to it. A little bit of an onion, like an onion type note as well. The body on it feels to be about a medium. It's moderately carbonated. It's somewhat kind of got this smooth palate feel, but it is quite drying on the finish. No real malt like sweetness, I would say. It's kind of crackery. Little touch of like some white bread to oats. Yeah, it's just got this kind of papaya, earthy tone, onion, kind of an oniony, dank finish, I would say. Just earthy, like, throughout, for the most part. Drink's alright. I mean, it's a double IPA. The ABV is well hidden. 8.4%, I believe it was. But just the way the flavors are coming off, that probably is why I couldn't quite get a ton of aromas out of it either. It's more that kind of papaya to earthy tone is what I'm picking up. Now let's see what they say. Look for notes of peach, mango, and citrus. To me, mango and papaya slightly similar in some instances, but with the papaya note, for me, what I'm saying this more tastes like, it's got that kind of earthiness to it. Yeah, so what I am tasting is what I'm tasting. That's what I'm telling you. I'm tasting what they're saying that you should get out of it. Like I said, maybe a mango or something, maybe in the aromas. Citrusy, sure. Kind of a little bit of either an orange juice or like a grapefruit, maybe out of the aromas more. But yeah, I'm sticking to what I'm kind of getting out of it, because that's what I'm getting out of it. And I would say that this is a very good beer. I would score this one. I'd put this one right around a 4, between a 4.2 and a 4.3. So, I mean, if you want to call it a 4.25 out of 5. So, low to mid-range. Very good for Little Willow's Marble Run Dry Hop Double IPA. I'll say cheers and thanks for watching.